Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome back to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach.
And I'm Zach.
And we are battling in our Unnamed Unmatched Tournament, Round 1. And we've got the matchup of Medusa versus Spider-Man. And I've never played Spider-Man before. And I don't really know his deck too much, so we'll see how this goes.
Yep, snakes versus spiders.
There we go. But if you want to learn a little bit more about the fighters, watch this little video. We've got Spider-Man, a melee fighter from the Brains and Brawn Unmatched set. Due to his web-slinging, he's got a massive movement of 3. He unfortunately has no sidekick, but a modest starting health of 15. When attacked, Spider-Man's special ability, Spidey Sense, forces his opponents to tell him the printed value of their attack card before he plays a defense card. Spider-Man was picked 30th in this year's tournament as a part of Zach V's team, and is attempting to keep everything friendly. Can Spider-Man swing his way into the winner's circle? We've got Medusa, a range fighter from the Battle of Legends Volume 1 Unmatched set. She has 3 melee harpy sidekicks that each have 1 health. She also has a starting health of 16 and a speedy movement of 3. Medusa's special ability allows her to, at the start of her turn, deal 1 damage to 1 opposing fighter in her zone. Medusa was picked first in this year's tournament as a part of Zach M's team and has a lot to prove based on all the draft capital that went into her. Can Medusa turn all of her opponents to stone in a way that she can sit upon them like a throne? Now that you've seen that, we'll get right into the matchup, and Medusa is going first.
Yes. Well, we are not in the same zone, so I'm going to start with maneuver. Draw my card for that. I'm going to move Medusa up 1. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I already don't love what's going on here.
Alright, and then...
Luckily the harpies are melee.
Yeah. We will declare an attack against Spider-Man. From Medusa.
Okay.
That's the only one in range.
I will defend.
Right. I regroup. Oh, technically Spider-Man's ability, we gotta remember.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Probably would not have played that card then. But yes, I get to know the value, and in this case it really matters. If the value of your opponent's card is 4 or higher, deal 2 damage to the opposing fighter. So that would have been pretty...
We can take that back. You wanna...
That's fine.
Okay, you good? Alright, well, I draw a card.
Okay. I'll have to remember that.
Got him!
You fooled me.
Fooled me. Spidey sense is defective on snakes.
Right. I will maneuver. And I'll maneuver again.
What?
All right, he has 3.
You're 3, yeah.
Okay, so I would have went
I was
there.
gonna say, yeah.
And I'll move.
What?
Move there.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 maneuvers for you. I am going to start my turn. I'm gonna do 1 damage to Spider-Man with Medusa. And then I am...
Was that... I forgot. What was her...
At the start of my turn, I deal 1 damage to 1 opposing fighter in the same zone as Medusa.
Okay.
Alright, then I will declare movement.
I do declare movement. You can draw a card first.
Yeah.
See what you want to do with that.
Yeah, alright. So we're going to move Harpy here.
Typical.
And Harpy here. And I can move through myself. Move a Harpy here. And I will leave Medusa where she's at. And I'll declare an attack from the Harpy to Spider-Man, and I will declare to you it is a 4.
Okay. Okay. It is a 4.
Yep.
So deal 2 damage to the opposing fighter. So that Harpy
Yep.
is defeated.
Yep.
And what is your card allow?
I can move each Harpy up to 4 spaces.
Okay, but I will take a damage.
Yep. Let me look at my hand to see how these Harpies are moving. I'm going to move a Harpy into defense position.
Typical.
All right. Go ahead.
I do not like this at all. I'll maneuver.
Okay. So Spider-Man did take 1 damage, right?
At the beginning?
Oh no, from this.
Oh, yeah.
That
1
effect.
at the beginning and then for the
Yep,
effect,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
1 from that.
Yep,
So he started
sorry.
at 15 and is now down to 13.
Okay.
And then... I will maneuver again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will declare a maneuver. Yeah, like that. And I will say this Harpy is going to attack Spider-Man with a 3.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, so 3 on 3, no damage. After combat, my opponent discards 1 card.
Okay.
What are you discarding?
Discard that one.
4. Draw cards equal to the number of damage you took. Okay. Or dealt. Got it. Okay, that's my 2.
I hate these harpies. Really do.
What, these lovely little deers?
Oh, they're lovely little deers, all right.
Yeah.
Sure. Play into it there. I'll attack the harpy.
I'll defend the Harpy. Have a feint.
Wouldn't have mattered, but.
Yeah.
And then I'll maneuver. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna maneuver.
Okay.
Like that. And then I'll declare attack from Medusa into Spider-Man. It will be a 3. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not adjacent.
You're
so.
not adjacent, and then I can move up to 3 spaces. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay. I will maneuver.
Sure.
Oh boy. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna keep coming after me.
Harpies are hungry. Want some Spider-Man.
I will attack this harpy.
Okay. I will defend that harpy. Oh, it is a 4. I have a 3, so the harpy does die. I was hoping I could keep it alive there. I do draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
And if I won, I may move Spider-Man to any space in his zone.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
In the current zone?
Yeah. If you win the combat, place Spider-Man in any space in his zone.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that card. I'm gonna do a maneuver. And I'll do another maneuver. Okay. I'll move the harpy just one more there.
Okay.
And yeah, sure. I'll leave it like that.
Okay. I'll maneuver.
Yep.
And then I will, with great power, well, Spider-Man's attacks this turn are +1 value. Draw a card, gain an action.
Yep. So you have 1 action yet?
Yep. And then I will attack Medusa.
Fend with
Spider-Man.
4. After combat, your opponent discards a card.
Okay. I'll discard one of those.
This is the first damage I've taken as Medusa, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Down to
And that was
2. Or last 2.
That was a 7, right?
Oh, 7 because of the... Yeah, so 3. So down to 13.
Chipping away.
And you discarded a card?
Yep. I discarded another one of these.
Oh, another one?
Yep.
Wow, you must have a good hand. All right, where are you moving? Where are you moving me?
Moving you.
Don't you move me?
Oh yeah, I can move up to 3 spaces.
Is it me or you?
Move
the opposing fighter.
Well, I might as well get you, if I can, out of the zone so you don't do an automatic damage to me.
Might as well.
I'll just move you there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
My spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. We're gonna maneuver.
I just know something is gonna happen here. It's not gonna be good.
Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it there. And then we'll declare an attack from Medusa
Okay.
into Spider-Man. And it is a 3.
Oh.
Okay. 3 to 4. Opponents can't draw cards this turn, and during combat I can boost this attack. I will boost this attack. I will boost it with a momentary glance.
Oh, wow.
Which is 4.
Nice. So that'll be 3 damage.
Yes. 3.
Spidey down to 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I will maneuver.
Yep.
And I will... maneuver again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I go then.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, since you haven't taken a turn yet, I'll go one this way instead.
One that way instead. Okay. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna maneuver.
What did that gaze or glance do again?
It just does 2 damage. So by
Okay.
boosting it, it's another 2 damage.
Yep.
And I was like, it's might as well. All right, so I got maneuver. Or I get to maneuver. 1, 2. We'll get Medusa in there, and we will leave the friendly harpy as is. And we will declare an attack against Spider-Man. It shall be a 3.
Okay.
Another snipe.
Place Spider-Man in any space in his zone.
Okay, so no damage, but I draw a card. What? Okay.
I will attack Medusa.
Block. No.
Don't block me.
Haha. So I take 4.
Yep.
And you don't get the move.
All right.
Down to 9. What do I got you at?
10.
Okay.
And then... how many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver then.
Okay. Back away! Come on, Spider-Man.
Go into that space. I'll stay there,
Okay.
I guess.
If you have to.
If I've got to stay there, if I could just go more, I'd probably choose to do that.
Okay. I am going to attack with a harpy Spider-Man. It's a 3.
Okay. Immediately, your opponent can't draw cards this turn.
And my opponent discards a card.
Okay. We'll discard that one.
Alright, and then for my second thing, so I can't draw cards this turn, correct?
Right.
So, alright, we'll do this then. I am going to do Winged Frenzy. Each of my fighters can move up to 3 spaces. I can move them through spaces containing opposing fighters, and I can return a defeated Harpy to any zone of Medusas.
Nice.
So I'm going to move this guy here. I'll move Medusa right here, and I'll bring back a Harpy and put it right there.
Okay.
Alright.
I will maneuver.
Okay. Decisions.
And I'll maneuver again.
Another maneuver. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to do a maneuver. You never saw it coming, did you?
I didn't. Coming after me.
Something like that. And I'll maneuver again. Oh. I see that there's a little hole here.
There's a little hole
You
there.
care if I would have moved it back there?
No.
Okay. You'll still have a spot that you can theoretically run to, but
Right.
I'll try and block you in.
All right. Well, I'm going to be your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Recover 3 health. Place Spider-Man in any space in the
Oh,
zone.
no. I just boxed you in. Okay. Hello.
How many cards do you have?
I have 5.
That's a lot of cards.
Well, you keep running away so I can spin my cards.
I'll maneuver.
Okay.
Oops. I'll go into that space.
Alright. I go?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to start with a maneuver.
I'm just lucky your harpies aren't ranged.
Yeah.
That would be really tough.
I'll declare Medusa into Spider-Man. Medusa's ranged, though.
She is.
And... yeah. Medusa into Spider-Man. It's a 3. Oh, it's another place anywhere you want.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to draw a card.
Okay. It has to be in his zone.
Yeah, you can't get up to Medusa this time.
Unfortunately.
You can attack a Harpy, though.
That's true. I wish I could just bump them out.
Yeah. Kabam!
What else did I get here? Let's go to this space, see what happens here.
Oh, yeah, that is... yeah, I have 3 spaces within Medusa.
There we go.
Well, you got to maneuver to get here, though.
That's true. I will maneuver.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Yep.
That is what I thought.
Oh, and he runs out of the zone.
And I'll maneuver
Okay.
again. Okay.
Okay.
Come get me, Medusa.
I'm gonna maneuver.
Get adjacent to me so I can hit you. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have asked for that. Oh, I don't like this.
You don't have to like it. You just have to deal with it. Medusa declares an attack
Whoa.
into the Spider-Man.
I don't like that she's adjacent.
It is
I'm gonna say.
a 3. You forced it upon yourself, man.
I did.
Hiding out
I
here
should have
in
moved further
the
away.
green zone. All right.
was not a 4. So.
You did hear me say 3, right?
I did.
Okay. So you take 1.
Yep.
And then I get to move 3 spaces. I'm just gonna tuck back in.
Oh, Medusa.
1, 2. You know, I might as well go
You
here. And
witch.
You witch!
You
I'll
witch.
make him come to me. Says the person who's just like, bam! I'm in a whole nother space in the zone. Bam! Whole nother place in the zone. Complains about movement shenanigans.
I know.
All right.
Well, I will have to maneuver.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll maneuver again.
Yeah. More cards. That is the answer.
One of these cards has to be good.
Yeah. That is a thought.
Am I right?
All right. My go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to maneuver. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Harpies! Then we shall declare an attack into Spider-Man. How many cards do you have?
I got 5 cards.
We shall do... Actually, let me think about this. Let's go from the Harpy into Spider-Man. A 3.
It's 2, but doesn't really do anything.
And your opponent discards a card. Yeah,
right.
You have all these things for 4, and I feel like Medusa's like...
That's what I'm like. I can wait for it, but I don't know if she has that many 4s, so I don't know if that does me much good. And I will discard. I'll discard this one.
Draw a number of cards equal damage dealt. Yeah. Okay.
Don't know if I want.
Draw that many cards.
Yeah.
I see your strategy.
But I will draw a card
to run away.
To run.
To strategically position.
Okay. Let's see here.
See, he's not in the neighborhood. That's his problem. He's on a boat. Spider-Man
That's true.
wasn't
He's not
trained
used
for
to
this.
that. He is not used to that at all.
No.
And he'll draw a card.
Sure.
He will just go there.
Sure. I love that spot for him. Okay. I'm going to do a maneuver.
I hate that Medusa gets rid of my cards.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I guess technically I could have gone here and moved it away, but that's fine. We'll leave it at that. And we will say Medusa will attack Spider-Man for 2.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was a good one to block. It's the Medusa's Gaze that does 8 if I win.
Luckily, even if it had done more, I cannot take more than 2 combat damage.
But this would have been after combat.
Right, that's true.
All right, so that's my turn.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man again.
Again. Yeah.
I'm going to go to here.
You can move through fighters?
Place in any space.
Oh, that's that one. Yeah. But what did Medusa do to you?
And then I will attack Medusa.
I shall...
Defend!
Defend.
Did not win the combat.
No, and you lose a card.
Nice.
I only have 3 of these. I've used 2.
Nice. I'll get rid of that one with great power. It's just too hard to get next to Medusa.
Yeah. When we both have 3.
All right.
All right. You have how many cards in hand?
I've got 1 card in hand.
All right. I'm going to attack with Medusa into Spider-Man with a 2.
Nice. How many of those gaze ones do you have?
3.
And both of them are in your hand?
3.
I will take it.
That was a feint.
Okay.
I'll attack Spider-Man again. 2.
I will defend.
You kept the defense. You risky. What's my tell? What is it? Okay, well, this one's Medusa's gaze. So,
Ooh, I lucked out there.
ooh, you lucked out indeed. All right, that was 2 attacks.
Nice.
Wow. So you just gambled.
My game
You're
on
like,
that.
I'm dead. Okay. Okay.
I will maneuver.
Yeah, I bet you will.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
3. And I even realized I forgot to ping you for damage. It's fine.
No.
It's fine. You missed your first power thing. We'll call it even.
I'll just take it.
I thought I was playing it so smart. I'm like, I'll draw out the defense card with the feint.
Oh my gosh, she still has 9 defense. Or 9 health.
I do. I mean, you have 3 6s in the deck, right?
I've already. All those are in here, I think.
Oh yeah, you like discarded.
I discarded 1. Gosh, can I tank her? I don't know. Worth hoping. And you said you have how many of those? 3?
3. I've
And you
used 2.
2 of them? I'd like to think then you didn't have both in your hand, or you would have just used them
Yeah,
back to back.
I would have gone for the
But
confirmed
not to say you
kill.
couldn't draw them.
I mean, I may be amateur, but I do know if they only have 1 card, I could have won using both
Well,
Medusa's gazes.
No, that's true. I did have my full health back there, so
Wait, how much health do you have?
I have 12.
Oh. Okay. Well, substantially damaged you.
Yes. No, this ain't good. I don't even know if I can. Well, I am going to attack, hoping.
A block.
You know, force you to use a card at least.
It's a regroup, so I draw, though.
Okay.
So I take 3.
Yep.
Down to
Choose 1 to
6.
combat. Place Spider-Man in any space in his zone.
Maneuver shenanigans again.
I think I'm just going to stay where I am.
Stay where you are.
I don't know if it much matters.
All right, my go?
Yep.
How much do you have?
12.
12. All right. Medusa will attack Spider-Man.
Dang it.
For 1. You got nothing, right?
I don't have anything.
Let's regroup.
Nice.
Draw 2. See if we can get
Please
some...
don't be the last card. Be the last.
Oh, yeah. Then we...
And how much? Was it 1 damage?
1 damage. How
And
much
then
are you
you
at?
were also in my zone.
Oh, yeah, and you also got
I'm
paid
at 10.
I'm going to attack you for 2. This time, the gaze gets you. So
Dang.
you take 2, and then take 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a... This is a hard matchup for Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
It
Well, you
seems
had
like...
6 health, and I only had 6 worth of attack left.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd have had full hits with both of those.
Yeah, and I got...
Well, I suppose.
I have
don't know,
defense
those
cards
of
in
those
hand,
Can't
yeah.
take 2. I guess this one could have turned into a 5, but
Yeah. The Harpies are just really good at body blocking. And with
Yeah,
the
they
3
are.
maneuvers, like, without, like, a hero or a companion to, like, ping damage killed the harpies. Like
Right.
having to spend a card to kill them is
Right.
annoying.
Especially when, like, one of the times I did, I was hoping you would just kind of let him die, and
Yeah.
you, like, saved him. So then it's like, feels like it's total waste. But,
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
my best defense card, I have 3 of those 4s, and they're just like discard a card. It's like a really good. You attack me, you lose a card. I block 4. Like, so good.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think I had enough, even though I got back to full health.
Yeah, I didn't
With
even
those-
realize you had done that.
Yeah, with those, with the 2
Yeah,
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man recovering
Yeah.
3 health.
yeah, and I had plenty of damage in the deck left.
That was kind of why I was willing to let that first one go,
Yeah,
hoping that maybe you would play something else the first time
yeah,
with a 2. It is very interesting knowing, with Spider-Man's ability, knowing you're playing a 2, and you have
Yeah.
some that aren't the gaze. So it's like,
the only 2s
or
I
is
have,
it just the feints?
it's just the feints.
So it's a feint or a gaze.
It's a feint or a gaze with a 2, which is very interesting with
It is.
Spider-Man.
That is interesting.
Because you have to block it, right? Like,
Right.
otherwise it's 10 damage.
Right.
Like, unless you're you, and you don't block it, and I, like, psyched you out with the feint, and then you block the
Right.
gaze. I was like, he must not have a defense. He's just playing the long game.
I was trying to play the long game, but unfortunately I'd run out of juice there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was Spider-Man versus Medusa.
Yeah.
Spider-Man has fallen. Couldn't save the neighborhood. But
Thanks for the win.
check out our other videos to see who ends up winning the tournament. Let us know in the comments below who you think's going to win. Maybe it'll be Medusa with her harpies. But otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.